Greetings, Pastor Micah with you for today's Life's Lesson Devotional. Today I want to make a little light of the Super Bowl Sunday ordeal that churches deal with every year, and pastors have to strategically and sometimes roughly work through that day. But what I've done is made my top 10 struggles a pastor faces on Super Bowl Sunday. It's going to be fun, a little pointed, and I'm sure I'm going to push some buttons, but that's okay. I still love you anyway. But let me make this disclaimer first. Any of you that know me just a little bit know I love sports. I'm an avid sports fan. I love the excitement of sports and just the athleticism of sports. But if you know me just a little bit as well, you know I love Jesus more. So with that said, let me read down my top 10. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. You ready? Let's go. Top 10. Number 10, low church attendance. That's a giver there. Number 9, do I have a Super Bowl party or not? Do I be denoted as being unspiritual, or do I take the chance to get people here and just go with it anyway? So is it a Super Bowl party or not? Number 8, and yeah, I've dealt with this one. The request to cancel church. Number 7, those people who don't even have time to say goodbye after church because they can't get out the door fast enough. Let me make a note on this one. I see those people. I love catching them, and I would talk their ears off. Matter of fact, there's been a couple times I would follow them to their car and stand there and just talk their heads off. It's fun to watch them squirm, but try to be so nice and say goodbye as quickly and easily as possible. But anyway, number 6, people that take days off for the Super Bowl, whether it's that following Monday or that weekend. They take days off for the Super Bowl weekend, but they won't take a day off for revival. I'll leave that one at that. Number 5, the family members who make up excuses for the family that don't show up to church. Man, I have heard some of the funniest stories about why they didn't show up to church, and I'm sure you have as well. Some of you might even made up those stories. But anyway, number 4, the phones that get more attention than the preaching. Number 3, they have more cheer and excitement over the Super Bowl game than they did God that Sunday morning in their worship and praise time. Number 2, and I'm going to get a little serious on these next 2. Number 2, we pastors struggle with this one fact, that we have a desire to see our people that dedicated and that excited about seeing the lost saved. And number 1, these could be flip-flop, but number 1, in my opinion, the top thing I struggle with as a pastor is the bad habits Super Bowl Sunday teaches our kids when it comes to the things of God. Let me say it with this. After over a decade of ministry, I have noticed the Super Bowl Sunday growing and growing, especially among our churches. And our churches are doing our parts to try to be the minister around the Super Bowl. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it with all love. I'm going to tell you something. It's time that if we get this excited and this dedicated to the call of God over our life, our world will be a better place. If we get as excited and dedicated to reaching the lost as we do trying to set up Super Bowls, lives around us are going to be changed. So I want to challenge you to accept the call in your life to concern your things with more of the things of God than the things of this world. Friendship with this world is an enmity toward God. Not saying you're going to hell for watching Super Bowl. I caught some of the game myself last night, and congratulations to you Giants fans. But I want to say this: I am so frustrated with the church world being so consumed with culture that the culture changed the church. It's time the church changed the culture once again. And let God reign supreme. So accept the call in your life to pursue the things of God more than the things of this world. And if it means you have to miss the first half of a Super Bowl game, then so be it. There's more better things in life that are eternal and wait for eternity than the things of a temporal situation. It's definitely a ball game. However, God bless you. I love you. And know this, that your kids are going to experience the decisions you make as well. So you're teaching them good or bad habits. God bless you. I know this is a little lengthy today, but it was fun. I hope to see you soon.